Hello, Facebook Live, here with you because we are cooking today. So thank you so much for joining. If you don't know me, I'm Dr. Lisa, pharmacist turned health and wellness blogger at thedomesticlifestyles.com, and I am here to cook with you today. Now, couple things. This live is sponsored by Purdue, my partner, and I love getting stuff from them every month. So want to shout out Purdue real quick because I have some of their, or actually one of their products featured, one of my favorite products. So that's what we're doing here. First thing, let me know where you're watching from, and also let me know what temperature it is where you are. Now here's the thing. I am giving out something really cool today, right? A giveaway. And the only way you can enter is, one, by participating. So every comment gives you an entry into the giveaway, which will be revealed at the end of the Facebook Live. That's one way. Number two, you have to be subscribed to the domesticlifestylist.com. If you're subscribed to the Domestic Lifestylist, you will get a free e-cookbook. It's my cookbook that has healthy recipes that are gluten-free, dairy-free, and tasty. So that's what it is. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure the link is there so they can subscribe if they're not subscribed for the Domestic Lifestyles as well. Just drop that link in the comments. And also tell me where you're watching from and what temperature it is right now where you're watching. I'm not even sure what temperature it is where I am today, but I think it's probably in the 60s. Okay. Also, I am going to be cooking some breakfast. I know it's already afternoon, but listen, we're doing breakfast all day, okay? Breakfast all day. So I'm cooking up some tasty stuff. Can I have my cookbook right there? You know, I write my own recipes on the Domestic Lifestyles. What temperature? So I write my own recipes at the Domestic Lifestyles, and this is my trusty cookbook here. And I write the recipes and I test them with my family and they tell me yay or nay. And you can see the little notes and circles and stuff I have in here. This is authentic stuff. This is real. This is how we do it, right? And then the good ones make it on the blog. So this weekend I was making something really tasty for autumn, right? Really good and tasty for autumn, and it came up pretty good. So I published that recipe last night, and it's going to be one of the things that I'll be making today, which you can make at home and enjoy with your family. So that's what we're doing. So should I tell you? Yes. Okay. So today we're making grain-free pumpkin spice pancakes. They taste so good and yummy. We're also making baked bacon. They're actually from Niman Ranch, and you can get them from Purdue.com. As a matter of fact, I forgot to preheat my oven. Can you preheat the oven to 355 degrees, please? We're going to make crispy bacon. I like to make my bacon in the oven. I'm not sure how you do yours. Let me know in the comments how you make your bacon, but I like to make mine crispy, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And then I'm also making some scrambled eggs. Yay! Topping this all off with orange juice because people like orange juice, and I'm going to tell you some cool things about how I like to do my syrup and make it nice and tasty for you. So, of course, we're just going to go ahead and get started. Now, the recipe, if you want to follow along, I am going to make sure that the recipe is dropped in the comments for those pumpkin spice pancakes. They taste so yummy. They have flavor and spices and depth, and you really, really love it. Trust me. So I'm going to start out with some almond flour right here in the bowl. And if you're looking for measurements, hey, like I said, that is in the comments, okay? And then we have some tapioca flour, starting off with the dry ingredients first, okay? Now I'm just going to start grabbing. So I have some spices. I have cinnamon, allspice, ginger, what else? Nutmeg, cloves. Look at this, look at this. You all seen this? It smells really good too. Watch. Look at this, right? Cloves, and I have some baking powder. We need to get, can you preheat the oven? Not the oven, the range. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna make sure my stove is preheating for me. You always wanna make sure that the oven and the stove is waiting for you, that you're not waiting for them. So always get, yeah, that's good right there. Back that down to 2 around. Yeah, you wanna make sure that it's waiting for you and you're not waiting for them. So these are my dry ingredients right here, right? And listen, I strongly believe in cooking with herbs and spices to get my stuff going. So when you see these recipes that I'm sharing with you, as well as when you subscribe to the Domestic Lifestylist newsletter, you're gonna notice that a lot of these recipes have herbs and spices. They're healthy, they're tasty, they're good for you, and they bring your cooking to a whole other level. All right, so moving right along. So these are my dry ingredients. I'm gonna move on with my wet ingredients. So I have these pancakes are dairy-free. So I'm using some nut milk. You can use unsweetened almond milk, unsweetened cashew milk, whatever. Today I happen to have macadamia nut milk in hand. You don't have to. As a matter of fact, I have a recipe on the blog for unsweetened almond milk that you can make on your own. Just FYI. So I'm gonna pour that in. Woo! Like, this is the good stuff, right? You know, a trick that I do when it comes to autumn time, I always make sure that I have packed pumpkin on hand, and I keep it right in the pantry, and it's an easy way to just bring fall right on into my recipes for everyone to enjoy. By the way, I have a question for you. Answer the question. Make sure you subscribe to the domesticlifestyles.com for an entry into the giveaway that I'm going to tell you about later. What did you have for breakfast this morning? And it's okay if you didn't have breakfast. You can tell me, hey, listen, I didn't have breakfast this morning, or I just had a smoothie or whatever. In the comments right now, tell me what you had for breakfast this morning. That comment will count towards an entry for you guys to win a prize at the end of the broadcast, okay? What did you have for breakfast? Also, listen, if you subscribe to the domesticlifestylist.com, you need to let me know what name you're subscribed with. Make it easy for me, because when this broadcast is over, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at the entries, I'm going to match up your response, and I'm going to see if I see your name in the email list. So if your name is different, listed here, than it is from the email list, you need to just go ahead and send me a DM and let me know. Shani says she had 12 grain toast with apple butter, eggs, grits, and homemade waffles. Girl, what is up? You didn't even tell me anything. Didn't invite me or anything. That sounds yummy. That sounds good. So she had her breakfast this morning. Come on, guys, jump on in. Tell me what you had. So I'm going to put my pumpkin puree in here for my grain-free pumpkin spice pancakes. That's what I'm making right now. Guys, if you're enjoying this broadcast, I would love it if you went ahead and shared it. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your loved ones, because hey, you know what I say, sharing is caring, right? So, 1 egg. I'm going to show you this in a moment, okay? Right now, what I'm doing is mixing my wet ingredients with my dry ingredients. Usually I do it all together, right? So you see how that batter is going. And I know, I grew up using a certain box, a red box. Y'all know that red box? That red box with that beautiful lady on the front with a smile making pancakes. Yeah, that's what I grew up using to make my pancakes. But I don't do that anymore because they're so easy to make. Look at this. Woo! This is coconut oil. I'm putting it in here. It's extra virgin coconut oil. You hear my preheat oven going off because I told you I was going to make some bacon. And yeah, we're going to get that started and on and popping in the oven. As a matter of fact, where's my bacon? Ha! You know what? I'm going to have to go in the fridge for the bacon. No, I need raw bacon. Is it out? It's not out. You want me to go ahead and get it? All right. This is syrup, right? Some maple syrup I'm pouring in here. You know I'm going to have to move the pumpkins. Okay. All right. Guys, I forgot to show you the bacon that I'm using. Remember I told you that this kind of fell off there. This video is being sponsored by Purdue, right? So, where's my bacon? Oh, here we go. And they have breakfast items that you can actually buy online. It comes to your door frozen solid, okay? Let me tell you about the frozen solid part, because literally when it comes to my door, I don't have time a lot of times because I'm teaching the kids or I'm doing something and I am busy. You can say I have a lot of energy, right? Always bustling and hustling. And I don't necessarily always have time to unpack it right away. But I'm telling you, there's been a lot of times where a couple hours have passed and didn't get to the box, open the box, and everything is still frozen solid. So this is the bacon that I am going to be making here. Actually, as a matter of fact, the oven just preheated at 350 degrees for the bacon. So let me show you something. I think I have everything in here for my pancakes, right? You saw me put all the liquid ingredients in there, right? So here we go. This is it. This is the batter. And now that that is done, hey Elizabeth, thanks for joining. Can I have the sheet? I'm going to put the bacon on here. I'm going to get my bacon started. Okay? So Shadi told me what she had for breakfast. Ashley, what did you have for breakfast? Elizabeth, what did you have for breakfast? You guys chime in and let me know what you had for breakfast. Each comment is going to give you an entry into the giveaway that I'm doing at the end of the broadcast. Okay? So chime in and let me know what you had for breakfast. You didn't have breakfast? Guess what? That's fine. That's fine. Just saying I didn't have breakfast this morning, and that's okay. And that will still give you an entry into winning this prize that I'm talking about. And I'm going to tease it up a little, okay? Let me tell you something. This prize is valued at $96.92. Okay? So when's the last time you went on a Facebook Live and they give you an opportunity to win something like that at the end of the live? So be sure that you comment. Let me know what you had for breakfast, and that will serve as an entry. You know I'm going to have to walk up here and wash my hands after this. All right. Oh, let's see. So I am opening my bacon here. I always love having culinary scissors in the kitchen, right? Because I can just tear into stuff and cut into it. Different scissors all together. All right. So now I am putting my bacon onto the sheet pan here, and I know you can't see it, but trust me, it's nothing fancy. I'm going to show you what it looks like after. Okay, so what I like to do is get a nice sheet pan, put my bacon on here, make sure it's all spaced out. Okay, and this is nice and spaced out here, and that makes sure that the bacon is cooked all evenly. I can usually get about 6 or 7 strips of bacon on here. Remember, you have to be here during the live if you're going to enter to win that giveaway. All right. So there we are. I have already put my bacon onto the sheet pan and obviously drop the sheet pan. Now listen, give me 1 second. Entertain yourselves. Go in the comments. Let me know what you had for breakfast, because what I'm going to do now is wash my hands, right? Making sure we're keeping things clean around here. How excited are you about cooking with me this morning? This afternoon, actually, depends on where you're watching from. Use a GIF in the comments. Respond by GIFs only, and let me know how excited you are to be here and watch me cook, or cook with me, cooking it right along with me. I would love to know. So my bacon is all ready, right? Hey, Mamacita, I see you. Okay, I see you. So I'm going to put this in the oven, and I am going to put it in the oven for 15 minutes. So you all have to see that. I'm going to just put my timer on. It's going to keep me on task. Okay? All right. Moving along. So let's put this bacon away. All right. So these are the pancakes. I am going to go, let me have my coconut, here's my coconut oil spray. I usually like to have like coconut oil spray. I spray the griddle, like the pancake griddle, and I also spray my spatula. And that's the way I make sure that things just come off easily and it's not sticking, and I get perfect pancakes every time. It is just lovely. So we're gonna take a little field trip because, where's my ladle? Oh, let me show you another tip. I love round, perfectly round pancakes, and here's my secret. I use a ladle. I use a ladle to just scoop that deliciousness out and then just whoop, and I get round, perfect pancakes every time. These are the pancakes that you can eat guilt-free and know that you did something good for yourself, but at the same time, you have that flavor. So it's delicious. It's something that you really want to try. And if you have any questions about the recipes, y'all can DM me. You can send me an email, whatever. If you're in the Domestic Lifestylist list, which you should be if you're watching, you can always respond or reply to any of those emails, and I respond back to you every time. So we're gonna take a field trip over to the stove, so let's go. So listen, guys, I try to make it, and I need a rubber scraper here. All right, I'm just gonna show you how to do, not a whole bunch, but a few pancakes. Maybe we'll just do 2. Okay. Have you ever made pancakes at home? Have you ever made homemade pancakes at home? That should be the question. That's what I really want to know. Can you see me, guys? Hey, hey, hey. You ready? Okay, let's go. So, make sure my heat is nice and good. I like to do a little test here. Can you grab my spray? Okay, I'm going to get some coconut oil spray going here. And a little piece of paper towel, please. I always like to wipe off the extra. All right. Now, I have been cooking a long time. Probably single digits, actually. Did I spray this? I don't think I sprayed this. All right, so let's spray this a little bit. Wipe off the excess. Be careful when you're putting your hand in here now. Don't say Lisa said this is how you do it and burn yourself at home. Take every precaution you need to. And this is the ladle that I'm using to just pour the pancake batter onto the griddle. Do you hear that? Now look at this. Tell me that you don't want to eat these pancakes. Huh? Look at this. Beautiful, right? So what I like to do, besides that, my actual spatula that I'm using, right? I spray it. Tanya, make sure that you're entered to win the giveaway. This is how you make sure that you're entered. Make sure you subscribe to the domesticlifestylist.com. The link is in the comments. Also, make sure you comment. Every comment during this live broadcast gives you an entry into the giveaway. Make sure you stay to the end of the broadcast so you can hear what the prize is, and you can hear steel cut oatmeal with cinnamon, raisin, and walnuts. Oh, that sounds good, Tanya. Good job. Good job. Make sure you stay until the end of the broadcast so you can hear what the prize is and you can know if you won. You have to be here to win the prize, okay? I am going to look at your name. I'm going to go to my email list and confirm that you are on the email list, and I will email you back and let you know whether you won or not, okay? So that is what you're gonna do. I would love, guys, if you go ahead and share this video, like it, heart it, you know, love it up, okay? I am gonna get some butter. You can see, I'm trying to get the temperature right on my pancakes. So yesterday, I taught my little princess how to make pancakes. So she did such an awesome job. I taught her all my tricks, and I made a batch this morning, and she was able to flip them and stuff for me, and she did such a good job. I'm gonna show you those same things. And so now she's feeling so good about what she was able to do. May I have a knife? I wanna cut a little butter off. All right, so while that is, and you have another whisk, I'll just use a fork. While that's going, I have another pan over here. Can you see it? Oh yeah, you can see the pan. Great. This is awesome. We're like really cooking. All right. While that's going here, I'm gonna have another pan with my butter. Now let me tell you a little bit more about Purdue Farms, because this video is sponsored by Purdue. They work with small farmers, okay? And so small farmers all over, and this is how you get the premium protein to your door. They have chicken, they have pork, they have burgers, hot dogs, they have lamb. They even have, turkeys. Turkeys, so you can get your turkeys for the holidays, okay? As a matter of fact, Mommy, maybe I should show you my turkey. I got my turkey already. Hold on. Let's do this. Purdue sent me my turkey. Yes, they did. And guess what? I could even use it to lift some weights. All right. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. So you can, once you use my link, which is listed in the comments, you can go ahead and order whatever you want from Purdue and get 15% off on that order. Okay? So here we go. No, I didn't forget about the pancakes. I know y'all, I know what you're doing. You're probably like, oh, she's talking so much. She's going to forget that she has the pancakes on here and then she's going to burn them. What you don't understand is I'm teaching, I am disciplining kids, I am doing all types of stuff lots of times when I'm cooking. So this is nothing for me. I could do all this all together and still talk to you because I love seeing you here. Tell you say I'm so funny, girl. You know, I miss seeing you, girl. All right. So this is the trick, okay? These are the tricks of the trade. Don't tell anyone I told you. Don't tell anyone I told you. But these are the tricks, right? I like to make sure I'm looking at these bubbles, right? Can you see the bubbles? So I'm looking at the bubbles in the pancakes. I'm like, okay, what y'all doing? You're hanging out. Okay, good. Nice to see you, whatever. And I pick a bubble on here, usually. And I say, I want to see when that bubble is going to pop. And usually when the bubble pops, I feel pretty good about turning the whole pancake over. So right now I'm looking at a particular bubble in mind. And I want to see when the bubble is going to pop. And if it pops, I'll flip it. And sometimes if it doesn't pop, I still flip it because I'm always looking at other indicators, such as the way how the pancake is cooking around the circumference. Because the inside or middle of the pancake takes the longest to cook. So if you see your outsides getting firm and your middle has no bubbles, that is not the time to flip the pancakes because you will have a wet, soggy, unpalatable center, and nobody wants that, okay? Ah, my bubble popped. Did you see? My bubble popped, so now I'm gonna flip. Let's check it out. Bam! That's it right there, okay? All right, look at this. Look at this, right? I bet you didn't know I had my own pancake house right here. All right, so I'm showing you how to do 2 of these pancakes because I already did the others ahead of time. Now I am going to grab some eggs and I'm going to be making like, I don't know, like I'm not really a scrambled egg person. I call my eggs a mixture of like a scramble and a fold over kind of thing. But we'll see what I'm doing today. We'll see. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and pour that in. My eggs right here. Let me have a plate. Oh, actually, you know what? I can use the, yeah, let me have a separate plate. So, here we go. Do y'all ever do breakfast all day? This is what we're doing today. We're doing breakfast all day. Okay, so if you're looking at the time and you're thinking I got it a little messed up, no ma'am or sir, no I did not. I am doing breakfast all day. So my eggs are on here. I'm going to put in a little bit of sea salt in these eggs. And while I'm telling you about the sea salt, I noticed that my pancake said, hey Lisa, you forgot me. So I'm just going to go ahead and put those pancakes on there. Voila. You see, no magic tricks. Voila. Did you see? Did you see? You saw the deliciousness happening, right? So you know I'm not making it up. You can do this simply and easily at home. Look how round and perfect the pancakes are. This is what I'm telling you. Healthy, tasty cooking. Let me have the tongs, please. My bacon is in the oven. I'm gonna flip it right now, about halfway through. Get my crispy. No, you don't have to show that. I just want to flip it real quick. Woo! If you could smell what is happening here, okay? You really, yeah, you want to smell this. Trust me, you want to smell it. So, in my eggs, I'm also going to put some fresh cracked pepper. That's what I'm talking about. And I do this like little trick where I like to tilt my pan and then get some of the inside of the pan, the yolk, to come on the outside. I don't know if we'll have time to do all of it, how I like to do it. But this is how I make my eggs. Oh. So the pancake, I'm going to turn off the stove because we're pretty much done with pancakes. You know why? In the magic of video, right? And television, if you will, video streaming, we have pancakes already made. Voila. Are you going to try this recipe at home? Let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're going to try my easy, grain-free pumpkin spice pancakes because they're so delicious. And again, let me know if you have questions. You know what goes great with homemade pancakes? Hello, syrup. So I always use, yes, I said always. I always use maple syrup, 100% maple syrup for pancakes. Not maple flavor, but maple syrup. And this is my secret, right? Don't tell anyone I told you, you know. Do you hear me? Don't tell anyone I told you. But this is my secret. Okay. Where are my pretty like cinnamon sticks? The pretty TV ones. Yeah. Those. Okay. So this is what I do. You get the maple syrup, right? You pour it in a pan, right? Then you get a cinnamon stick, such as this. Have you ever seen these cinnamon sticks? It smells so good. Secret alert. Yes. Ooh, wrong profile. You get the cinnamon stick. And then if you want, you also put butter in it. I think I put a pat of butter in here. And then you heat this up. And there we go. And this is my cinnamon maple syrup. I actually need to cover it back so it could stay how it needs to be. That's my cinnamon maple syrup. And that's what is inside this. Okay? So that is what is going to go over those delicious pancakes. Back to my eggs now. I like to fold them over. Again, I'm not, do whatever eggs you want, I'm just not a big scramble person. I call this like a full over scramble, right? Like I'm not making it too pretty this morning. You know what's going on? Speaking of breakfast and breakfast bundles, Purdue has like a cool breakfast bundle on their site, okay? And this is what it has in the bundle. There's Coleman Natural Canadian Bacon. There's Coleman Natural Uncured Bacon. There's also no sugar bacon in there. Niman Ranch Breakfast Sausage. Also, Niman Ranch Country Style Pork Sausage. That's my oven telling me that my Niman Ranch bacon is ready, right? I'm going to turn this off. I like to put it on for 10 more minutes with the oven off to get it the nice crispness I like. And the bundle also includes the Niman Ranch Applewood Uncured Bacon. That bundle, the cost of that bundle is actually $96.92. Right now they have a special for $84.99 for that bundle. And you can have all these breakfast favorites at your home. But remember, I have a secret, I have a giveaway coming up. So don't worry. I'm going to tell you about it really soon. Might have some chives. Guys, did you know, if you've been following me on, scissors please, you've been following me on Instagram, Dr. Lisa Leslie Williams, and if you're not, shame on you, you need to be following. You know that I have a little garden going on, so pick these chives from the garden fresh this morning. And what do you think is going to happen here? I need a plate, so I'm going to get my plate. Hold on. I'm going to have to move some things, okay? As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to come back here because we don't need to be at the stove anymore. Everything is all done. So these are the eggs. We're going to take everything back here to the center of the kitchen. May I have the spatula? The green one? We're going to flip that down a little bit. Okay, you may have to fix the camera a bit. All right. I'm going to plate my eggs. Top that thing off with some fresh chives. Can you bring it down a bit? I'm going to show it, but just bring it down. There we go. There we go. What you talking about? See? There we go. So these are my delicious scrambled fold over eggs for breakfast all day. Autumn style breakfast, right? Why is it autumn style? Because we also have these beautiful, tasty, delicious, nutritious, fiber-packed, spicy. When I say spicy, like, cinnamon and nutmeg and cloves. Delicious. If you like pumpkin pie, you love these pancakes. So these are the pancakes that I have here, homemade. You saw me make them. You saw how easy they were to make. You saw how round and beautiful they are. And actually, may I have a fork? Now, the Niman Ranch bacon, you saw me make that as well. I made it in the oven. I made some of it ahead of time. The set I started, they're still in the oven, but I have these right here. You see how crispy and delicious these have turned out. I like crispy bacon. Don't come over with no soggy bacon now. I need some crispy bacon in my life. So that's what that is. This is from Niman Ranch. You can get it from Purdue Farms. The link is in the description box. Everybody's gonna have some orange juice. So we have some orange juice here. And I showed you the tip with the syrup. May I have the syrup? May I have the syrup right here? I showed you the tip with the syrup. So I'm topping these pancakes off. I'm topping the pancakes off with syrup. Fix the camera, please. Tilt it up. I'm topping the pancakes off with some syrup. So these are, well, this is my maple cinnamon syrup. And there's a little bit of butter happening. Woo, yeah. You see? That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So I have to tell you something before I take this bite. Normally I have like really good manners, I promise you. I want to offer you some, but technology is not available yet where you can actually get a bite. So I'm going to take a little small bite here. Remember, you can make it on your own at home. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's good. And after that, I'm going to tell you how to win. Make sure how to win. Yeah, I'm going to tell you how to win. And then after I finish this live, I'm going to come back in the comments and tell you guys who won. Should I do it that way? We'll have to see. Yeah, that's the way to do it because I need to verify the winner. Right? We'll see. But anyway, here's my bite. This is good. Good stuff. So here is what's going on. I need to see who was here. Can you? I know Shani was here earlier, and I know Tanya responded. The only way that you get to enter into the giveaway is by leaving a comment during the broadcast. Okay? So those were the only 2 comments that we had. Let me tell you what you're winning. Okay? What you will possibly win if you do win. That same breakfast bundle from Purdue that I mentioned, that is actually a $96.92 value. Right now, this costs $84.99. You will be getting, okay. Oh, awesome. Shani commented. So how many comments we have? You will be getting that bundle. Elizabeth commented? Yeah? Okay, let me see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out the winner, okay? So I'm trying to be fair. So give me a second. I'm just trying to see who commented. I recognize some of these names. Oh, Elizabeth, who said she had 12 green toast. Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. How about we do this? I can see the names here. Let me say, Facebook is not affiliated with this giveaway in any way. This giveaway is sponsored by Purdue Farms, not Facebook and its associates. I'm partnering with Purdue to do this giveaway. And you have to be a resident of the continental United States to win. You have to be 18 and over to win. Okay? So, I am going to be fair. May I have a pen? I think I'm going to write all these names on a piece of paper and close this paper up, all right? Guys, watch me. Watch me whip. Shani. I'm going to fold it up. All right? Who else commented live during the giveaway who is eligible to win because you live in the continental United States? Tanya, y'all make sure you're still here now. Don't hop off now because you will not win. I follow the rules, okay? Tanya. And Elizabeth. Can I have like a bowl or something to put the names in? All right. A bowl, let's see. Is that a go bowl? Like, oh, how about that red bowl? I'm not playing. Y'all are not going to say that I had favorites. Look. 1, 2, 3. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake them. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. You see this right here? Everything is folded in the bowl. I can't see. I'm going to have my partner in crime pick one of these in the bowl and hand it to me. No, you can just, your hand is not going to be on here. Just pick one. I'm not looking. Okay? So see, right here, there's 2 more in the bowl, right? I'm not playing. So now, hand me what you took. All right. This is the winner. You want to know who it is? I want to know who it is. Like, we all want to know, right? First of all, did you enjoy this Cooking Live show? Hit me a gift. Any gift. Gift in the comments. Gift in the comments. Pick any gift you want. Did you enjoy this Cooking Live show? Okay? Hit me a gift. Did you enjoy it? And I hope you're going to try what you saw. Opening. And we're almost there. Oh. And the winner is... Can I have... Where's the drum when you need it? We don't have a drum around here? We used to have a drum. Okay. I know who won. Wait, y'all! Oh my gosh, y'all moved my drum? Okay, all right. Let me do the little drum. The winner is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you won the giveaway. You won that breakfast bundle from Purdue. Okay? Over $90 worth of value of good stuff for you and your family. Are you excited? Elizabeth, you won the giveaway, girl. Comments, let me know that you are here. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching and sharing and engaging for my live cooking show, because you know it takes a lot to make this go down, okay? Be sure you tune in next time. Be sure you're following the Domestic Lifestylist page. Make sure you're engaging. Make sure you're on the email list, and y'all can reach out to me anytime. Thank you so much for tuning and watching. Remember to write your own prescriptions for health and wellness, and do it with finesse and style. Bye for now.